40 for 3. Pakistani batters just settling down. Surf is also just maybe with the new ball getting softer, better. This was short and wide in Saimayu, and he's been waiting for the opportunity to free his arms. And he made sure he hit it as hard as possible. The shorter length, slightly easier on this surface. Now this will be interesting. Mehdi Hasan Miraz, the off spinner. Will there be enough moisture to support his bowling? I started late and the sun's been beating down on the surface, so I don't know how much moisture is there for him to work with. Pakistan opting to just play the one all-rounder, Salman Ali Agha, Mehdi Hasan Miraj, the off spinner with two left-handers right now, so Bangladesh turn towards him. Shanta wants the ball turning away from the left-hander. South Shaki has been very impressive in the test match arena. Comes that away for one. Came into test match cricket and straight away you had a sense that he belongs. Didn't get overawed at all. Now with the added responsibility as the vice captain of the team, so the leadership group he's also looked up to. South Shakil, Pakistan team management, and also the overall team. Yes, certainly the opportunity that Pakistan are trying to exert themselves on the spin, not allow him to bowl. First ball boundary, third ball 6, changing the field, long off out. Probably with the spinner on and with especially Simon surviving the new ball, he feels that time to cash in. Better lines, better length, 11 off that. Mehdi Hasan, now we're 51 for 3. Just developing. It is 35, but it's come off quick time. 35 of 35. Simon, you will attack you. South Shakil is very organized as such, but he's also making sure that he's positive. Hassan Mahmood over the wicket to South Shakil. It's tea time for the fan in Tapal Tea Lounge. Hot cups of tea being served in that lounge. And as you know, it's always time for tea, whatever the situation.
Yeah, it's a good partnership, and it's come, those runs have come quickly, 35 of 36.
Walking down the track. Maybe just doesn't want him to bowl at a consistent length, wants him to shorten the length. The opportunity with the short ball, the runs opportunity with the short ball is far greater than the one that's pitched up.
Yeah, that's the second time that he's done that. It forces the bowler to pitch it short, because once you come down the wicket, the bowler feels that I got to pitch it short because I don't want to bowl fuller on a drivable length.
also you think that on this surface, consistent length bowling is the one thing that will challenge you. So South Shakil making sure that it comes down the track or tinkers with that length and just doesn't allow Hassan to keep consistently hitting a goodish length seaming away.
And then he's also decided to stand outside the crease. Look how far he's standing outside the crease.
That's the length. It is a little flash outside off stump. You wouldn't like that, South Shakil, but you want to have that length slightly full where the ball reacts off the surface.
Yeah, this is a risky option because of the fact that there are a couple of fielders in the slip squad and he's trying to cut that, misses it. There's oohs and ahs are behind the stumps.
Trying to cut it off the front foot, not a great option, especially on a surface which is offering a little bit of seam movement. This time feels a little fast, but you just feel with Hassan Mahmood, once he gets that seam onto the surface, it nips away, it hits the keeper's gloves pretty hard.
He's been good nick, South Shakil, but it's also important to understand the responsibility because you play a shot, you pick up a boundary fine, but if you play a little bit rash, then you nick it to the keeper or get out, then that the problem starts. You don't want to break this partnership. After 15, it's 53 for 3.
So far. In milk lotion, প্রতিবার গোসলের পর আমার ত্বক রাখে নরম ও মসৃণ।
Being asked to bat first, 53 for 3, 15 gone. And you lose 3 of them for almost nothing. And really, the test of your patience and focus comes in. That's what these two are trying.
7 for 3, 13 overs gone when spin came on that perhaps they would have persisted with a bit more seam and really tried to attack. They know if they can get these two, one of these two, it'll be a significant breakthrough. The man comes out of short leg, goes into a short fine now, 45. More spread field. Yeah, it just looks quite easy eat and drink for these two players. They'll happy to see the sight of Mehdi and Hassan as it comes on. 41 from 43, so exciting partnership so far. But they needed that foundation. They didn't want to lose 3 wickets.
Good ball.
This partnership almost have run a ball. So important that, yes, you're trying to rebuild, but you also keep that focus that you've got to put those runs on. We lost the first session to bad conditions, which didn't allow play. So Shakil has been there, done that quite a few occasions. Last I can remember it was in Sri Lanka against the home side. Had a saving partnership along with Salman. It's more of a test for sign. Now he applies himself in this test circuit. 16 gone, 57-3.
Cover out. Got a deep point, almost in the position of sort of third man in between the two for that shot. Might try and induce a false shot. That's what they hope. It's well played, well batted.